Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about curly hair. Now, we all know, because you've seen it, I actually have curly hair too. So I have a pretty good idea what I'm talking about. Now, there's no such thing as one type of curly hair, and I think that's where everybody goes wrong with styling and getting products. So I'm just going to talk about 3 different products for 3 different types of curly hair. The first one I'm going to talk about is this one right here. If you can see it or not with the lighting. Try it again. Oribe Curl Gloss. This stuff not only smells good, I find it really, really good to style finer curly hair with it. A little bit distributed through the hair, comb through, scrunch with a towel, and left dry natural seems to be the best way. And once it's actually dry, you can use your fingers and just gently break up the ends a little bit. It smells really good, but a lot of people with fine curly hair tend to get really fizzy around the hairline and especially right near the ears and the nape. So this one, whatever magic thing is in it, seems to kind of help balance it out, and it really doesn't give it any weight. People with fine curly hair are scared their hair's going to be flat and wide like Chaka Khan or Daryl Hannah in Mermaid, and nobody wants hair like that anymore. Back then, great. Today, not so much. Now, the one I was talking about the other day, and there's been a lot of interest in it with people asking me, is our own one, our therapy gel. So it's a mousse gel. So this one, how can I explain this one to you? The best, easiest way. Well, actually, I'll show you. That might be, do I have a towel here somewhere? Oh, I do, how convenient. It comes out gently, we don't even really need to shake it. I don't know why I'm shaking it, just a little bit. It comes out like a gel. Can you see that okay? Then, once you warm it up in your hands, and I'll leave it here and show you my hands as we're talking, watch it foams up. It has a fantastic fruity smell. It's a flash fragrance, so the smell, see it's foaming up? The smell actually dissipates into the air after a couple of minutes. But it really is a crazy product. It's not sticky. It's great for curly, fine hair, curly, thick hair, curly, coarse hair. You can put it in your hair. When you use a diffuser, I always use a diffuser with this product. You could let it dry natural, but I always use a diffuser. People make the mistake of laying their hair into the body of the diffuser. You really want to cap your hair, catch it in your hand, and use the diffuser just to diffuse the warm air throughout the hair. When you hit and blow hot air into a curl, it breaks the ends up. If that does happen, you can put a little bit more of our Therapy Bio Gel in your hands, just a tiny bit, and just squeeze the ends, and all the fizzy ends go back to beautiful curls again. It's shiny, it's lightweight, it's full of botanicals, it's really good stuff, and it's not sticky. There's no, smells good, and there's no stick. I mean, a lot of that stuff with curly hair makes your hair feel gummy and dirty. Now, the other type of curly hair there is fizzy, dry, angry, super dry hair. Mine's sometimes like that after I've been at the beach for a week or so. So Kerastase has this line here. Can you see it okay? I'm trying to roll it in the light so you can see it a little bit better. So Oleo Curl is made for unruly curly hair. So it's got a shampoo, it's got a fantastic mask. The idea of this one is it equals out the curl formation. So if it's really fizzy and kinky, it kind of like weighs it out, calms it down, and gives you beautiful, shiny, soft, touchable curls. This thing right here, the ideal curl, you'd put that in and you just leave it. And it's amazing. It's one of those products where if you feel like your hair, it looks good, then in the afternoon it doesn't look so good, you put just a tiny little bit of that back in your hands and squeeze the ends, and you leave it. Don't overwash your curly hair, because the more you wash it, the fizzy it's gonna get. So you're best really just to leave it. There are some products around, you can mist your hair down and restyle it. I still just suggest like wetting your hands in the sink, shaking them off, just squeezing, putting a tiny bit of moisture in, and either putting a little bit of our Therapy Gel Mousse in it, or a little bit of this in it, the Kerastase Ideal Curl, and then I've never ever had a problem with it. This one here, our Therapy one, we ship it to people all over the country. If people are in the salon from Chicago, wherever it is, and we use it in their hair, they always call back and they want some. So it's a really good product. I really like it. So there you have it. And I will see you all later. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna briefly touch and maybe even show you how to trim up somebody's hair, like boys and kids, just to get through this. Advise you again, please don't let hairdressers into your house. It's still going on and it really shouldn't be. So it's against the law and you can use your license. So it's really not worth it. So I hope that helped. Curly Hair 101, text or, face message me or whatever you want to call it, just if you have any more questions. Okay, bye.